Have you ever pondered on the paradoxical idea that the capacity to be alone might be intrinsically linked to the capacity to love? It's a thought that might seem counterintuitive at first glance, but when we delve deeper, we find that it holds a profound truth. Let's explore this concept of the capacity to be alone is the capacity to love. It implies that being comfortable in our own company, spending time with our thoughts and emotions, can lead to a more profound understanding of ourselves. This self-awareness then becomes the foundation for a healthier approach to relationships. However, there's a common misconception that being alone equates to loneliness. But there's a stark difference between the two. Loneliness is a feeling of emptiness or desolation, while being alone is simply a state of being by oneself, which can be quite empowering and enriching. Understanding that solitude can lead to self-discovery, we begin to see how it can be a stepping stone to meaningful love. How can nurturing our relationship with ourselves lead to nurturing our relationships with others? Let's unravel this. The journey towards genuine love begins with the self. It's about spending time alone, diving deep into our own psyche and understanding who we truly are. This solitude allows us to explore our desires, our fears, our dreams, and our values. It's about embracing our imperfections and celebrating our uniqueness. As we get to know ourselves better, we develop a sense of self-worth and self-love that isn't dependent on anyone else. This self-awareness and acceptance become the solid foundation from which we can extend love to others. It's a love that is genuine, not born out of neediness or a quest for validation, but out of a deep understanding and acceptance of both ourselves and the other person. This process of self-nurturing is not always easy. It requires courage, honesty, and patience. But the rewards are immense. It empowers us to enter relationships not because we need something from the other person, but because we genuinely want to share our love and life with them. When we learn to love ourselves in solitude, we are better equipped to love others in companionship. Isn't it fascinating that embracing solitude can actually enhance our capacity to love? It might sound counterintuitive, but it's true. Being comfortable with being alone has a myriad of benefits. These include, but are not limited to, increased self-confidence, emotional resilience, and independence. These traits in turn can lead to healthier, more balanced relationships. Picture this. You are self-assured, you know what you want, and you're not afraid to stand alone when necessary. When you enter a relationship, you do so not out of desperation or fear of being alone, but because you genuinely want to share your life with someone. This profound sense of self-confidence and emotional resilience can pave the way for a fulfilling, balanced relationship. Moreover, maintaining your individuality in a relationship is of paramount importance. It's about understanding that being in love doesn't mean losing yourself or becoming a mere extension of someone else. This individuality contributes to mutual respect and love, as it allows both partners to appreciate each other as unique individuals, rather than mere reflections of each other. So, as paradoxical as it may seem, the capacity to be alone truly does enhance our capacity to love. For it is in understanding and accepting ourselves that we can truly understand and accept others.